Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Kate and Henry. This week we've got an extra special adventure for you, and Henry and I were hoping you'd join us for a bike ride along the Empire State Trail and the Hudson River.
The Empire State Trail is a trail that people can walk, run, and bike on that runs all through New York State. In fact, it's the longest multi-purpose trail in the entire country. And we are lucky enough to have it run right through Schuylerville by the new Visitor Center. This is a great place to start our ride, but safety first. Always remember to wear your bike helmet and ride with a grown-up whenever you go for a bike ride. As we start off along the original towpath for the Champlain Canalway, Henry reminds me about how his great uncle used to pull barges right along the path. One of the things that I love about this bike ride is that there's never any traffic along the old towpath canal. Tell Mom and Dad that the next time you want to go for a bike ride, this is a great place to go. Of course, with the towpath on one side, that means we have the Hudson River on the other side. We get to see lots of interesting things on our bike ride along the river. Today, we even got to see a bunch of people on jet skis going for a ride. I bet it's a nice day for a ride on the water. I wonder if they're looking at us and thinking it's a nice day for a bike ride, too. Soon, we're going through familiar territory. Do you recognize where we are right now? I hope so. Hudson Crossing is a wonderful place to go for a bike ride because, again, no cars. Right now, we're not only riding on the Empire State Trail, we're also riding on the Champlain Canalway Trail. These two awesome trails happen to match up right through Hudson Crossing Park from Saratoga County to Washington County. All you have to do is follow these trail marking signs to know you're on the right path. Now, I know that you've walked over the Dix Bridge, but have you ridden your bike over the Dix Bridge? If you haven't, you should definitely give it a try. Henry and I certainly are having fun. Just like that, now we're in Washington County. Another thing Henry and I discovered along our bike ride along the river is these cool markers. Have you ever seen these blue and yellow markers? They tell us about really important and interesting things that happened in the past, right at this very spot. During our bike ride along the river, Henry and I got to see a lot of things we ordinarily would have missed. There's lots of animals and insects, not to mention beautiful views of the water that if we were in a car, we definitely wouldn't see. Of course, it's important to take a break every once in a while, too, and stop and enjoy the scenery. This was Henry's favorite spot along our bike ride. Granted, we weren't actually on the bike, but I can't say I blame him. It was really nice to just sit by the water and watch the world go by. All right, Henry, enough resting. We've got to get back on the road.
Well, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed our bike ride along the river, and I hope that you'll be able to go out for a bike ride with your parents and maybe your brother and sister or friends very soon. See you next week.